Kings. For today's news, President Armen Sarkissian, the Treaty of Sèvres remains an important document, affirming the Armenians' rights for a resolution of the Armenian Question. Canada's foreign minister emphasizes the importance of ensuring the return and self-determination rights of Artsakh Armenians. The water level of Lake Van is decreasing day by day. Parents of missing soldiers are at the National Assembly. A horrifying testament to the 1915 genocide against Armenians. Sebastia's natural fortress is a breathtaking winter landscape. The educational rights of around 50,000 Armenians living in Constantinople face numerous obstacles. In an interview with the Syrian Al-Azmena newspaper, the president of the Republic of Eastern Armenia, Armen Sarkissian, stated that the Treaty of Sèvres, which aimed to resolve the Armenian issue, remains a legally binding document to this day. He emphasized that the Treaty of Lausanne did not annul the Treaty of Sèvres, and Armenia was never a party to it. Addressing regional security, the president criticized Turkey's aggressive rhetorics and Azerbaijan threats, particularly the intention to strike the Metsamor nuclear power plant, labeling as nuclear terrorism. He stressed that Armenia has never been and will never be a threat to any country, as it is the descendant of a people that survived genocide. Canada's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Melanie Joly, emphasized the importance of protecting the rights of the people of Artsakh and the security of Armenia. She strongly condemned Azerbaijan's aggressive rhetoric and Baku's false trials, calling for the immediate release of all Armenian prisoners of war and arbitrarily detained individuals. Respect for Armenian sovereignty and territorial integrity, ensuring the safe return of Armenian civilians, protecting Armenian cultural heritage, resolving the issue of Artsakh within the framework of the OSCE Minsk Group. The water level in Lake Van is gradually decreasing. Photos and videos have been published showing the current state of the lake. The water level continues to drop due to drought, rising temperatures, reduced precipitation, and evaporation. As a result, hundreds of microbialities, sediments formed by microorganisms, have emerged. One of the locals expressed concern about the lakes drying up, hoping for heavy rainfall to restore the lake to its previous state. The lake has 4 islands: Agatangeghos, Gtuts, Lim, and Arter. It covers an area of 3,712 square kilometers with a maximum width of 51 kilometers and a depth of up to 145 meters. The parents of the missing servicemen are participants in the closed discussion in the National Assembly. The meeting will be led by the Speaker of the National Assembly, Alen Simonyan. Present at the meeting are the Chairman of the Defense and Security Committee, Andranik Kocharyan, other members of the committee, as well as the members of all parliamentary factions. Additionally, the heads of law enforcement agencies are present, including the Prosecutor General, the Minister of the International Affairs and Defense, the Chairman of the Investigative Committee, the Director of the National Security Service, the Human Rights Defender, and several other high-ranking officials. On July 10, 1915, a telegram sent from the Constantinople to the Secretary of State of the United States of America revealed the horrific scale of the mass persecution against Armenians in the Ottoman Empire. American Ambassador Henry Morgenthau states that reports from the various regions confirms the systematic and planned measures directed at Armenians. According to him, the Ottoman authorities are pursuing a policy of extermination by uprooting peaceful Armenian civilians through arbitrary arrests, torture, mass deportations, and forced migrations. The ambassador reports that the forced migration is accompanied by rapes, looting, and mass massacres. It is important to note that these measures are not carried out at the request of the local Muslims, but are part of a policy directed from the Constantinople. The Ottoman authorities present these actions as a military necessity, yet the repression takes place even in areas where no military activity is expected. Morgenthau points out that Armenians and Muslims had previously lived together in harmony, but the Turkish government is implementing a program of extermination against the Armenian people, disregarding all human rights and morality. This telegram is an important testimony regarding the genocide against Armenians, which further proves the state-planned atrocities committed by the Ottoman Empire against the Armenian people. The natural Great Wall, rocks located in the Sebastia region of western Armenia, create a unique landscape covered in white during the winter months. This natural formation, stretching about 35 kilometers, is considered one of the largest geological layers of western Armenia and holds significant tourism potential. The rocks, some of which rise to heights of 50 to 60 meters, divide the area into two parts, forming a natural barrier. Their distinctive structure resembles the Great Wall of China, which is why the rocks are known as the natural wall. Geological studies of the area have shown that these rocks are an exceptional natural heritage. According to scientists, they are composed of resistant rock layers that have been withstood erosion over time. The accumulated sedimentary layers on both sides enhance the uniqueness of this natural structure. Historically part of Armenian territory, the significance of this location has yet to be fully explored, but it should certainly be considered as a part of Western Armenia's natural heritage. The Armenian community in occupied Western Armenia is facing serious challenges in preserving its identity and cultural heritage. Approximately 50,000 Armenians living in Istanbul encounter significant obstacles in exercising their educational rights, despite these rights being enshrined in international agreements. The schools do not receive state funding and operate through community foundations and donations. Regarding this issue, Region Monitor spoke with Armen Sarkissian, an educator with long-term experience in Armenian schools in Istanbul. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and have a good day.